Are you ready? Yeah. Why you do your arch back thing, you weirdo? Num num. I got this scent yesterday at Five Below, and I was going back and forth between this one and the vanilla one, and it really reminded me of the one I used to get at Victoria's Secrets when I was in, what was it, elementary, middle school? I think it was more middle school, but I will like put a picture of the one I'm thinking of, but this smells very similar. I have some leftover Indian food that I'm going to eat for lunch. It smells like rain today. I thought I would let them out together because Stella is the nicest one. So they're playing right now, kind of like hide and seek with the pool table. Stella, you're being such a good girl to the baby. Yeah. Look at you. Yeah, you're being so nice. Oh, you want to be friends? Okay, I'm gonna eat this yogurt bowl first that I didn't have the chance to eat at work, and then I'm going to do a lot of editing tonight. So I did up until I go to Rockville, but I have not, I haven't done anything after Wednesday. So I don't know if it's just me, but like recently, maybe the past, I don't know, ever since I kind of went to Rockville and got back, I've just been feeling discouraged. I don't know, I'm just tired of everything being so expensive, you know? It just feels like you try to get ahead and it doesn't get better. And the raise I got this year, I know some people don't get raises, right? And I know it's dumb to complain about, but literally the raise this year doesn't even cover the amount that I have to pay in gas now, because it's $4.60 a gallon. That doesn't even include everything else that went up, you know? So I don't want to have to get a second job, but I probably will have to soon. I don't know. It feels like you're just constantly behind and you're never ahead. Even when you try to get ahead, it just kind of ends up in the same place, if that makes any sense. So maybe that's what it feels like to be almost 30 in 2 weeks. You know, this is taking me a lot longer to edit than I thought. Literally going through it is making me sad because now I'm back to normal life and it just kind of sucks. I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I do have leftovers of my Thai food from the boba truck, so I think I'm gonna eat this. Obviously not all of this. I'm probably gonna eat half of this. This will literally last me 3 meals. I'm gonna have a Milky's for dinner. I've had a rough day. Work was rough. Editing has been rough. So even though this can right here is 130 calories, they are delicious. Also, if I feel like I need another type of soda, I will drink one of my Dr. Pepper Zeros. The meat had a lot of fat on it this time, so I just kind of picked some parts that didn't look fatty, and I used pretty much almost the rest of the chicken, but there's still half the rice, and I added broccoli because I need to add vegetables, and this only comes with bok choy, and I already ate it, so. But yeah, this is gonna be my dinner. My eye was itchy, and I didn't realize I still had makeup on. Hilarious. Honestly, it looks pretty cool though. Oh, I'm about to take my makeup off. My princess, what are you doing in there? Are you ready for bed? Frey's just eating away. She keeps peeing everywhere, so I gave her another bath. I wasn't too hungry, so I just made the single portion instead of the 2 portions of pasta. I am still in a lot of pain. I didn't film a lot today. I my whole like left side hurts, like stomach area. So I am done with work now. I have to go return some items from Shein. Life goes on even when you're in pain. And I also have to go to Walmart because I want to buy more yogurt. I need to look at calcium supplements, and I was gonna look to see if they had any magnesium powder before I end up buying it online. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of see our options here. It is 93 degrees outside. Would I like to get a walk in? Yes. But it is so unbearably hot here today that I don't want to go walk outside, so. Didn't feel like cooking, so I ordered pizza. I did not really film at all today, just what I ate. So tuna fish and corn for lunch, this protein jello for like a snack, and then my dinner, which was barbecue chicken, yellow rice, and veggies. So I'm on my way right now to go to the dentist. I have to go to my old dentist, pick up all my paperwork, and then head out to the new dentist. I'm gonna try to get a consultation because the right side of my mouth hurts. I haven't been filming much because every time I get home the past 2 days, after I eat dinner, I literally pass out like on the couch. So yeah, I haven't been doing anything at night besides sleeping. Yeah, today's gonna be a busy day. I also have to take Bloom to the vet because it looks like she's limping. So I'm gonna have them check her leg. So yeah, busy day. I woke up at 5:30. It's 6:42 right now. I had some oatmeal and stuff for breakfast, and I am going to drive all the way to my dentist. So I ended up coming to like this little lake park because I still have 30 minutes before my appointment. I got myself a Starbucks. It tastes weird. Like, I don't know if it's because they put like a desensitizer in my mouth for the dentist, but I got a vanilla latte with non-fat milk. But it tastes like super bitter today. I don't know. They gave me like a welcome gift at the dentist. So I've never had that. It's like a bag, so I can use that for grocery shopping. I obviously got some toothpaste. Let's see. It's like a bag clip and a toothbrush holder thing. I did need a new toothbrush holder thing. They also gave me a water, but obviously that's boring. I have a normal card saying welcome. And then as I was leaving, they also gave me a birthday card, which I don't know if you can see, but like, that's super cute. And I guess everyone in the office signed it, so that's different. I used to only go to the like chains, like I was going to Aspen Dental, which is a chain, and so I decided I'm tired of going to chain dentists. Yeah, I picked like a family office, so like there's no chains, it's just them. My insurance is gonna be a hassle with it because you have to pay up front, and then your insurance should send you a check with whatever they're gonna reimburse you, so that's gonna be annoying. It seems nicer there, so we'll see how things end up going. But I have my root canal scheduled for after my trip when I get back from DC to see my friend. Here's the little munchkin. Scream for the camera. So close. She usually screams so much, and now she doesn't want to talk. Are you camera shy? But yeah, here's the little munchkin. But she's gonna get her baby shots soon. Ma'am, what are you doing? I'm gonna plan on eating something soon because I do have to go like at 2 to the vet, so I don't want to be eating and stuff. So, oh, I cleaned out the room for when Julia comes to stay. So everything there is good. I just have to sweep and Swiffer, and everything's good. It's clean. Here is my salad. I also have a strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Bloom refuses to get into the cat carrier, so all my other cats are fine. They listen to me, they go inside. I can't take her to the vet. I already called and canceled. Rescheduled it for a month later, 3 weeks, so I have to find somewhere else. And I have to get a new cat carrier because my cats are getting too fat and they don't fit into the normal one anymore. So I'm just annoyed.
Freya. Hi, baby.
I have a bit left to do, so I'm gonna try to get this done before my birthday. This is taking so long. Okay, what I did was this bottom section, this here, this row, and then this. So tomorrow I will end up doing this and then the door. Okay, here is all the clothes that I have to fold again. Yeah, this is everything from Rockville and after. Okay, good thing is I got through most of the pile, put it away. There's just some things that like either need to be hung up or whatever.
Hello, kitten.
Now I just have this stack of t-shirts. I'm trying to use the folder so that it stacks better in my closet. So I just have to go through this and then I'm done. It is almost 6, so I do not feel like cooking. So I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna go out to eat. Cracker Barrel came back out with their campfire cooking, like chicken and pot roast. So I definitely went to go get the pot roast today. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna put half of a scoop of protein powder instead of like a full scoop, right? Like I would usually do for my big coffees, because I'm just gonna try to make a smaller one here at home, like an iced coffee. So we're gonna do half a scoop to see if I like it that way, because then that would add 10 more grams of protein. It's okay, but I do like it without the protein powder more. Ask a little bit more detail about I woke up late today. I made myself eggs and potatoes and then my protein coffee. And I just finished my morning meeting. I just put it on my phone while I was cooking because they don't talk to me. It's more like updates of the company and stuff. So that just finished. And so I'm gonna try to get 3 to 4 requests done today before my meeting later. I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. And then that's from 2 to 3. Hopefully it doesn't go all the way till 3, because then after that meeting we can go early. Usually they let us go early when it's like a holiday weekend. So I'm hoping that I get off slightly earlier. Is that a jungle gym for you? My chair? What are you doing? I ended up, this is all leftovers, and then the chicken is what I made fresh, so I just made barbecue chicken. I believe I have a very small obsession with barbecue chicken. It's just easy. I literally throw the barbecue sauce on there with a little bit of honey on it, and it's done. I don't have to think about seasonings or anything else. It's just a barbecue. So I posted everything on Depop and Vinted. I usually would post on like Poshmark, but usually I don't get a lot of like hits, I guess. Literally as I posted on Vinted, literally like 5 minutes later, one of my items sold. I'll put it like over here, but it was like a owl shirt, but I sold it for like $4. It's old. I'm literally just trying to get rid of stuff without it going to like a landfill and get a little bit of money for it. I'll put my username in the description box if anyone wants to order my old clothes. Okay, I believe everything in this box is my party like supplies that I bought. And then this should be just like the other random things. I bought some black like trays to put the like food and stuff on. It was only 10 bucks for 10 of them, so it's like $1 each. So this is all the party supplies. So I'm gonna leave those with the trays, honestly, just like right here on the pool table, because it's all gonna be here anyway. I ordered some black nails. And then this is for my fish tank. I'm gonna eat some leftovers. All right, we're getting there. It's pretty much off those edges here. So now I'm gonna work on the door, and then I will get like these weird corners on the inside of the drawers. But I'm just gonna put the goop all here and on this side, and it's pretty much done. This is my dessert. Basically just some vanilla Greek yogurt and some fruit. I already know my dietitian is not going to be very happy tomorrow because she wants me to like add like nuts or something on top of it, or like granola. I don't like those textures. Like, I just don't like it. Like at work, I've been eating like the yogurt and having like pistachios on the side. So maybe I can eat some pistachios a little bit later, but I don't like to mix it in the yogurt. It's just, it's weird. I just had my dietitian appointment, so now I'm going to run to the post office and send off these clothes that I sold online. My dad had come over, so all we did was watch Survivor until like 3 something when he decided to leave. Made myself a fruit bowl. I'm gonna watch some anime. So I've been watching, I think it's called like Dress Up Darling or something. It's kind of like one of those wholesome love animes. So it is kind of sexual, but not like in like the weird, gross way, I guess, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that, relax a little bit. I just finished posting last week's vlog, so now I can start editing this week's vlog and get it up on Wednesday, and then we're like back up to track, I guess. Or hi baby. What? Okay, bye. Before I forget and it gets too late, I'm gonna do this door. He's getting more comfortable with me holding him. Reptar.
2, 1, go up, 2, down, 2.
My dad came over again today to watch more Survivor. So we did have Subway for lunch, but I am going to try to start editing next week's video. This is future Christina currently editing my video. I realized I went to bed without like an ending to the vlog, but yeah, that was pretty much my week. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in next week's vlog, which is where I turn 30. So I'll see you in a week.
Kitten, is it bedtime?